Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning for the judges, the adjudicators. Good morning for the opposite team, and good morning for the member of this house. And in this chance, I want to tell you about myself. My name is Muhammad Rehan Nafiah, and I am come from senior high school number 3 Payakumbuh. And in this chance, I want to tell you about my opinion based on our motion today. This house will include children with special needs into regular school class. Okay, the adjudicators, based on our motion today, I am as the government team have a main problem. Government feels so hard to take care in education sections, not only for a regular school, but to special needs people schools. Because of the two kind of school, it make a big homework to the government team. To the government to resolve this problem and to take care for the kind of schools. There is a regular school and special needs schools. The educators nowadays, it's so hard to find out the teachers with a special skill that can teach a special needs people. And of course, an ordinary teacher and special skill teacher is very different. There is not same. As we know, an ordinary teachers have learned to teach an ordinary student, just only to learn an ordinary student. Ordinary teacher for an ordinary student. And a special skill teachers have learned to teach the special needs student. To make a skilled teacher, it needs a special cursus because the service between an ordinary student with a special needs student is very different. That's name. Because of that, to make a special skilled teacher, we need to make a special cursus. The educators, let me tell you about the definition of our motion today. A special needs people is a people with unfunctional body. It's like much of them is a blind people, a deaf people, silent people, palsied people. So, of course, there's so much special service for them. And if us want to give them an education, it will need a special people, a special teachers too, who have a big skill to teach a special needs student. The educators, the opposite team might say that it's not good if us make special needs children into regular school because it will not run well. But I am, as the government team, absolutely agree with our motion because it can decrease the financial in education section. Okay, the educators, jump to my argument. The first one, if you realize the motion that is we include children with special needs into a regular school, and of course it can decrease the financial in education section. It's include to make a special needs school. What kind of financial? Like I said before, it's include make a special needs school to special needs people. Number two, the financial on the payment to training the teachers who want to be a special skill teachers. Will take so much money if we realize the financial. So I think it will better if special needs people including into regular school to decrease the financial payment in our nation. And my second argument, rather than we build a special need people school in our nations, it will better if we just only make a special class in a regular school for a special needs student to learning in regular school. We can imagine that how much money we can keep and we can save to our country, and the money we can use into the other sections like economic sections, health sections, and other. And if we believe that can happen, it's about 5 2 years ago our nation will be the best developing country, because we can keep our nation's money and keep make sure all of our nation people can live in peace and safe. The adjudicators, why this so justified to do so, because keep our nation money and use that into the other sections, it will save our nation and make our nation can be better. And of course, my argument can guarantee much of benefit in the present and in the future. Because of that, the adjudicators, my team is better than the opposite team. So I think enough for me. Thank you.